you doing, guys? This is Eric from RuleTheWasteland.com and SecretOfTheInternet.com. And I know I've already made a video about Survivalist Box, but I'm going to do it again because I think it's a great idea and it's just in time for the holidays and because I got a new box. They sent me the next Survivalist Box. So I'm going to open up. This one I have not yet opened, so this is being totally done on camera. So you guys will get to see exactly what's in the Survivalist Box, at least for this month. If you guys are interested in buying one for yourself or for a family member or anyone you know who's into preparedness or you think should be into preparedness, check out the link in the description below. We'll take you over there. The Survivalist Box description. I'm sorry, my video description will take you to Survivalist Box. So we're gonna open this up and we'll show you guys what's in the next Survivalist Box best I can while holding this up here. All right, so here we go. And this is the holiday box, I think it says. Comes with a guidelines for successful seed germination. So it's a little information slip on how to successfully sprout your seeds, tips for flowers and other things. And it's actually 2 pages. I can't open it with one hand, but it's double-sided. So you get a lot of useful information there. Put that aside. And here we have terroir seeds. I don't even know how you would say that. Probably French. And it has a seed packet of some herbs, basil, tomato, and sweet peppers. So 3-pack of seeds with some germination instructions. Excellent little item right there. Next up, we have soap. Always good to have on hand. This one is anise and mint. I always think that's funny because every time I read that it says anus. Anus and mint soap. So if you want your anus scented soap, get your Survivalist Box. Next up, we have, this stuff's all buried, and as I mentioned before, this stuff could be used for packaging for yourself. It can be used for tinder, or kindling rather. Tinder, sorry, not kindling, tinder. For starting a fire, if you want to package stuff in your survival kit or bug out bag, different things so it doesn't move and rattle around. Here we have a Speedy Sharp. It is the world's fastest sharpener, it says. Used for sharpening all sorts of different things. Looks interesting to me. Shows skates, knives, axes, everything you want in there. Anything that you would need to sharpen. And here we have Permaculture Playing Cards by Paul Wheaton and Alexander Ojeda, I don't know how to pronounce that. 2nd edition. Pretty interesting. I've actually heard about this game before. I think it was mentioned on the Survival Podcast. So if you're into homesteading and permaculture, there's some interesting information on here, and you could have this as, it's always good to have some sort of entertainment on hand as a, you know, just a backup for if power goes out, even in minor hurricane type situations, certainly any long-term disaster. So it's just regular playing cards, I think, 52 with 2 jokers, and each card has a bunch of permaculture information on. So might as well combine information and entertainment, take up less space, pay less money. What else we got in here? Oh, this looks cool. This is a Ready Man. It's like one of those survival cards, but you can punch out a bunch of different stuff. So it has little, I believe it's supposed to be, there's some fish hooks on here, probably some what's supposed to be spinners, and some saws, and arrowheads, all different types, needle points, all different survival equipment that you could use. But instead of trying to have this stuff all rattling around inside of a little Altoids tin, bam, this thing will just fit in there nice and flat, and then you can pop out everything when you need it, and you're not going to lose it. Pretty cool idea. I hadn't seen that before. Definitely want to check that out. Next up is this says Weisner's Finest Smoked Meats. I think this has some toothpicks in there. This was taped to big old bag of delicious looking beef jerky. Smoked beef steak. Oh yeah, looks delicious. Gonna have to try that out. So I think that's it. I don't want to forget anything with rummaging through here, but that's what you get in this latest survival box. A bunch of little cool items. Definitely a great idea for a gift, even for people who aren't totally into preparedness, aren't, you know, dedicated survivalists and preppers. This would be a great idea for a gift or just something you may enjoy. And certainly for people who are into prepping, I, you know, hadn't heard of some of this stuff, like the different types of soap, the little survival card, the sharpener, even the permaculture cards I'd sort of heard of, but hadn't really checked them out. So it's a good way to check out all that interesting stuff. And stay tuned to my videos because I'm going to be giving away one of these boxes, either this one or the one that I did in the original video, which you'll see in a link in the description below. And because I haven't totally actually use anything from either box yet, so I'm going to decide which box I want to keep more, and it probably comes down to whether I want to try the beef jerky or the canned cheese more, because once I open one of those, I'll just keep that box. So we'll see, but I'll be giving the other one away at some point over the next couple weeks or months, so stay tuned for that. Check out Survivalist Box through the link in the description below. Great idea for just yourself or presents or anything like that. Definitely check those out if you get a chance, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.